Mr. Irrelevant, pretty relevant following his Monday night outing. Here he is at the podium.
Goings and just not having the whole offense out there through the entire training camp. How did it feel from the beginning?
I thought, there's some things that we could all probably do a little bit better at, just with myself included, just the live speed and having everybody in together, tied together with everything, shifts, motions, operation, going against man coverage, finding ways to get open and being on time. Like, there's just the sense of urgency that I think that we can be a little bit better with. I think we found that as the game went on, but definitely feel like we could all still get better. So
it's your first game without Christian. But did it seem weird to you to not have your guy there?
Yeah, I mean, I know Christian does a lot. I think in the pass game, dropping back and either going to him as a first option or knowing that he's my last option and there's a really good chance that he's open. But with JP, I think JP did a good job coming in, and there were some third downs and stuff where I was able to hit him on some check downs and him doing the same thing Christian has done. So obviously, Christian is the best in the league at running back and what he does. I'm not taking anything away from that. But I think JP did a good job of coming in and filling his void and doing his job to allow other guys to get open and allow us to run our offense. So.
Not that this team needs confidence, Brock, but given all you guys went through in the offseason, what happened to Ricky last week, and that traumatic experience, no Christian tonight, to have a convincing win like this against what we all believe is probably going to be a good team, what does that do for the confidence?
Yeah, I think it's good for us. We've been through a lot as a team, just with signing guys, trying to get guys back, Ricky's situation, and Christian, and there's a lot that goes on. It's the NFL, some crazy stuff can go on, but just our culture, our team, what we stand for, and how we all come together and find ways to win and rally around each other. We do it right here, and that's something that I stand on and firmly believe in, and we all do. So. I'm very proud of the guys to be able to, fight through just all the adversity and stuff that we've been going through in the last however many months. But we're just going to keep pushing.
Mason brought in together. How have you seen him grow in the 3 years that you've been with him? What was it like to see him have the success that he had tonight, his first?
Yeah, I mean, just coming in rookie year, trying to learn the playbook together. He and I would meet a lot and go through everything. So he's always had that drive to learn, and knowing that we were guys that I was the last pick and he was undrafted, and knowing that we weren't going to have a lot of opportunities and we had to make the most of the opportunities that we got. So he knew that, and we both did. And so to see him over the last 2 years, just push the envelope more and more every year, and then get an op, this year at camp and do well with it. And obviously in the first game of the season, he did great with it. So really, really excited for him. He's earned it, man. He's the kind of guy that it was not given to him. And so to see him go out and do what he did tonight, man, I'm so happy for him, and I know he's going to keep pushing.
Mason bought that jugs gun and told us about it, and it seems like it's improved his catch radius this summer. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I think just him getting out of the backfield, reading the defense as like a quarterback does and what Christian does really well. JP grew in that area, and then obviously just with his hands getting better, he's just smooth, soft. Sometimes running backs can be a little, bobbly on checkdowns and stuff, but he's the kind of guy now where, he looks things in, gets it tucked in really well, and then he's off and going. So that's an area that he definitely got better at, and we saw it tonight.
Were you aware that you scored on all 8 of your series after the opening 3 and out? And are you disappointed that Moody got 6 field goals?
I didn't know that. I'm happy for Moody. But yeah, I mean, it's for us as an offense. It's like, man, we want to score touchdowns, and we're hard on ourselves about, I think it was like a 3rd and 8 or 3rd and 10, and coming up short. And it's like, man, there's areas where we want to push each other and get a little better, and that starts with me. So. But I'm glad Moody got some good work in, and he did a great job tonight.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
You know who else got some good work in? Brock Purdy completed 19 of 29 of his passes, 231 yards. Didn't reach the end zone by air, however, played a clean game, no picks in this one. Compared to Aaron Rodgers, taking a look at their passer ratings, their passing yards. Not a bad night for the young gun. The vet against the youngin', not too shabby.